During our long history, we've had many fantastic leaders in the church. Leaders in mission.
She's on a mission today to dig her potatoes out of this garden.
Stewardship.
I look forward to picking you guys all up for our voyage of 2012.
Music. And education. Today we celebrate one exceptional leader, Mary Schulz. Her commitments to Christian education have spanned over 3 decades. With leadership positions in Sunday school, Christmas programs,
now we picked 4 countries and you can see them on the map.
Kids Connection, and most recently Stephen Ministry, she has made a lasting impact on the church, the congregation, and the community. Perhaps her most well-known legacy is Sunday school.
I just want to bring up an announcement that is in your bulletin, is that the children in the 1st and 2nd and 3rd and 4th grades have been busy making pretzels this past week, and they will be selling them for $0.25 apiece, and this money will be going towards the $1 insurance.
Mary, I want to thank you for all you've done for the Sunday school program throughout the years. Being able to go to Sunday school as a child helped me build the foundation for my faith, which is now the most important thing in my life. Even being able to still help out continues to challenge me and help me grow. Just the gift of faith that you've helped give every child is the most valuable gift they'll ever receive.
Board games, art crafts, building pita pockets.
Mrs. Schulz has been responsible for organizing curriculum, preparing materials, and coordinating teachers for about 40 Sundays per year.
I remember back several years, probably 10, 15 years ago, where you had come to me and you said you heard of a new tool called a computer, and would that be a benefit to our students? And you had gone out and secured curriculum for that, and today we have a computer lab as a result of that vision that you had way back when.
We really liked what we saw for our Christmas season rotation.
For many years, Mary directed the annual Christmas program.
Into our children's Christmas program.
What I'd really like to give you for Christmas is a star. Brilliance in a package. Something you can keep in the pocket of your jeans or in the pocket of your jeans.
For if there is no reconciliation, we cannot call Christ Prince of Peace.
This is the Star of Peace brought on first Christmas Day, but its message is still the same. He came to light our way.
I just want to invite anyone else up, any of the kids that have practiced Jesus Loves Me in the last couple of weeks. I see some in the back there. Come on up, guys.
For many youth and adults, the most memorable part of growing up in the church is Kids Connection.
I like Kids Connection because at the end we go to a pool.
We always get to do something fun on the last day of Kids Connection.
I like it.
Once a week, elementary and middle school-age kids meet for music, skits, crafts, and food.
Because we get snacks and everything, and yeah.
When I moved here when we were little, she was in preschool and I was in 2nd grade, and Mrs. Schulz was friendly right away, and she told me that I should join Kids Connection, which I did, and I met some friends that I still have today, and they're my longest friends.
I want to thank you so much for everything you've done for our family. Moving here in 1999 and not having a home church, we didn't know where to go. But Aaron had preschool here and felt very comfortable in this church. And then we all followed, and we felt comfortable too. Thank you so much for Kids Connection, for all the work and all the curriculum planning and just passion about Sunday school.
And she also handed everyone in Sunday school and Kids Connection Bibles, and they were age appropriate.
I mean, I've just watched over the years how many Bibles you have put in the hands of children, how much you have dedicated to the spreading of the message and making sure that it's age appropriate for all kids. I have the highest regard for you and respect for you.
I like Kids Connection because we have Mrs. Schulz. She's fun. I like Kids Connection because of all the fun events we get to do. And yeah. Like going outside.
I like it because we get to play Frogger and stuff. That's really fun.
The one thing that I think is funny and that I remember is that in church when we say the Lord's Prayer, sometimes I even start to sing Go Now in Peace afterwards and I have to stop myself.
Oh yeah, and singing.
Yeah, singing.
Down in my heart, I've got the joy, 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 down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay.
And Jesus is the rock and he rolls my blues away. Bop, she bop, woo! I remember that one. That was a good one.
Mary's most recent project is Stephen's ministry. She, along with Pastor Greg and Kathy Foster, traveled to California and received 50 hours of training learning how to teach others how to be personal caregivers in the congregation.
Then there's Stephen's ministry. That was a lot of fun. Those 50 hours of training with Mary was really neat. I learned a lot of things and continue to learn when we have our supervision meetings. One of the things that I learned was how to pray. I still do more silent prayer than out loud prayer, but I have learned a lot and really enjoyed all the time that we spent together.
Mary has been and continues to be a true mentor and friend to me, and I think a lot of people here at church. Always encouraging, always supportive, and definitely shows great leadership within the church. I'm proud to have learned from her and to have been encouraged to be a yes person, to agree to teach Sunday school with her encouragement, and I am so glad that she has shared her wisdom with me and with others, and encouraging all of us to do our part and teach Sunday school or to shepherd. She has made a difference in many, many lives. Definitely it brings her joy to see what the kids have learned, and especially when they've grown up and come back, to show how much they've grown and to be true young adults and following God and walking with Jesus.
As a congregation, we thank you for your many years in Christian education.
So I just want to thank you again because it all would have been impossible without you.
Congratulations.
Mary, we're going to miss you as Christian educator.
Thank you. I thank you, Mary, from the bottom of my heart, and I know a lot of other people do too. You have been a true blessing.
When I heard that the bell choir was doing Jesus Loves Me, and there was a lot of Jesus Loves Me going around today, I said, well, how about the kids singing Jesus Loves Me? I said, is that too much? Pastor Greg says, there's never too much Jesus Loves Me.
Mary's favorite quote is, "When one teaches, two learn."